and you'll be done. Be very kind to yourself in this workout because it's not an easy one, but I look forward to performing it with you. All right, so let's go ahead and just start off with a few shoulder rolls just to loosen up the upper body. We've got 4 exercises with a dumbbell or 2, and then we have 1 body weight exercise. We have 3 rounds, but minimal reps per round in that 20-minute workout. So we're going to try to get as much done as possible. Let's see what happens. First off, we want to just get some shoulder rotations, kind of see where we're at right now with mobility. Open up the arms, pull down. Allow for yourself to kind of feel as you pull back engagement. So resist against that pull down, engaging your back. Go ahead and pull forward, stretch, contract, and then open up. You feel yourself here, contracting and opening. You can also take this down to the floor and perform a few cat-cows. Those give you that nice resistance of the floor. Feel grounded. Today is going to be a little bit about grip strength. So right now, if you are in a cat-cow with me, feel yourself push through not just the heels of the hands, but the pads of the fingertips. So you can feel that grip goes all the way through your hands. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Use your breath. And allow for yourself to really be as strong as possible. Okay, let's do a couple of lunges. I'm going to start here on the knees. So today's exercises will be basic type of squat, a press. We're doing push today. So we'll do a press on the floor, a press on our knees, or you could be standing. And then we'll do a lunge. So 2 lower body, 2 upper body, and then we'll finish with a side plank. So here, just sort of stretching and reaching forward with the leg, grounding down through the foot. Engaging that back glute as you step forward. Just identifying that range of motion right now. So power, performance, and peak today. Rather you do your best with a little bit heavier and less reps than to go super light and bring yourself back into muscular endurance training. We're good at muscular endurance. Women are at this stage in our life. We've been able to endure a lot and we keep going. So now we want to take a load, take some stress, put it on ourselves, teach ourselves some resilience through this positive stress, which, is adaptation for strength. And, maybe do something we haven't done before. Lift something heavy, not be scared. Okay, so let's start off. If you feel like you need a little bit more, you can pause the video because most of you will be watching this on a recording. Do a few more stretches. Some air squats are good too. You can even take a nice little walk around the block, come back in. But I'm ready to go. So we're going to do it. Okay, starting off with this 25-pounder goblet squat. Done that before. So I'm going to try a 25 and a 15 together. I'm going to hold them both right here. Just be careful and drop on your toes. I like to train barefoot, but I don't advise it if you think you're going to drop something. Sumo style squat with this goblet. A little bit turned out with your feet and about heels at your shoulder distance. Ooh, nice. 2, so 6 to 8. Maybe it's just 3 to 4. Oh, it's nice and challenging. Good. I'm going to try one more. Okay, that's pretty good. Feel pretty good with that. So I'm carefully lowering these down. Take it into a bench press. So you could be on a bench. I'm going to demonstrate on the floor because not everybody has that equipment. So you can either take both your weights or one of your weights. I'm going to demonstrate these both with one weight because you might only have one heavy. And you just put it up and do 6 to 8 on one side and switch to the other. This actually provides a nice unilateral challenge. We'll learn more about that as the week goes on. We'll try it here. If you have both heavies, you can do that. And switch. 6 to 8, 3 to 4. Remember, this is our playground today. We're just trying to see what we can do. Give ourselves as much chance that we can to be as strong as possible. Because you know what? We've got it mentally. We're able to get through a lot by the time we get to our age. So why can't we do it with our bodies physically? All we got to do is practice, and we have to adapt. So that's it for that. We're going to go into now overhead press. So I've demonstrated this week or last week overhead press with 15s. I'm going to try the 25. Go back to your 15 or go back to your medium weight if that heavier weight that you just chest pressed with seems like a lot, because you know what? Our shoulders, they're a little bit more in this overhead press, a little bit more vulnerable. So we want to be really careful not to use anything too heavy. Oh, one. Remember, this is all guidance. You make your choices here. We are all not the same. So I'm doing the same, leading with that arm. I know this is, trying to push a little heavier. It's max strength. All right, we got 3 rounds of this. So I'm only going to do about 4 on that side. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2. How you doing? 3, 4. Ooh, that's good. Okay, almost done with round 1. Take it back. Lunges now. I'm going to hold it in the goblet position, just 1. I'm going to do 6, maybe 8 reverse lunges. Stepping back, tapping down, coming up. Yeah, careful. Make sure you stay balanced. And up. You got to always step forward so you get that step back and that deceleration, activating that glute and quad in the front leg, as well as you get a good push off and glute activation in the back leg. Do your rounds, do your number. This is all just suggestion. You're going to kind of know where you're at. And since this might be new to you, just feel good in the exploration. These movements to try with a little heavier weight. The foundation is that we don't need a lot to build the strength that we want. If we keep on going to 20 reps, lighter weight, we're going to be really good at endurance. But the strength that we're looking for to really help ourselves build some lean muscle tissue that's going to help and support us in overall health comes from heavier loads. This is more challenging. Body has to adapt. Our muscles grow. All right. Sounds good. That was it. So we got 2 more rounds. Kind of went a little slow in the first one. We're going to pump it up. Going to alternate it, make it nice and quick. Got a side plank here. Going to hold for 20 to 30 seconds. This is sort of like a little reset. You could even do a few of our rotations here if you're feeling like you'd like to do that. This allows for the shoulder also to get a little work isometrically, holding that tension, but also you're going to feel it underneath the armpit. Those muscles there, the serratus anterior, really important, our postural muscles, and also help to keep us strong, because we like to be able to push things away from the floor and kind of hold that place like a push-up. Right, go ahead and go to the other side. Same thing, side plank, up and hold. Good time to check in with yourself and see how you're feeling. So do at least 2 rounds. On that 3rd round, it's going to be entirely optional, and you might only do a few reps. But I'm going to put it in here today because that's where the work is pushing maybe a little bit beyond. If you do it today and you feel like you can, great. Otherwise, this recording will be available to you. And the next time and the time after that, you might do it in the months to come. You'll find that maybe you add in that 3rd round. Okay, here we go. Starting off nice and strong. I'm going to take it again. This time I'm going to make sure I hold it in the other hand. So here, got the lighter one in the other. Down and up, nice and strong. A little bit separation between the feet. Toes slightly turned out. 6 to 8 reps. Powering through. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Get that potential of that breath, and that exhalation will help to really push you through that lift. One more. Nice. Okay, we're taking it down to that Bench press. I got both my weights. I'm going to give that a shot. You've got 6 to 8 on each side. Go ahead and do that. And I will meet you at the shoulder press. I'm going to take a little bit of a break in between. I might only do about 5 of these with both 25s in the hand. Maybe 6. Oh, good. All right. Take it up for that shoulder. Again, the shoulder press, those medium weights might be good. You make the decision. This is your workout, and you know your body best. I'm going to do same side 5 times, 5 times. Feeling like this 25 is pretty challenging, so I've dropped those reps for myself. So I'm just like you here. I'm growing with you. That's why we're doing it together, as this is a work in progress. Every day is different. Might have felt really good doing 6 yesterday, but today it's just 5. All right, let's go. Giving myself a little assistance, and I like it. It's letting me complete the reps. Yeah, beautiful. All right, reverse lunge is next. I'm going to give it a shot here, just like I did on that other, with both weights. First lunge, stepping back, same leg, repeat it, choose your rep range. Oh. All right, other side. One leg's always weaker or stronger than the other. This is my more challenging side. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. 6. That was good. That was hard. Side plank, each side, and come on up. Hold it. Maybe at this time I'm going to do a full side plank. 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Giving ourselves a little motivation here. 2 is that we're done with round 2. So round 3 is coming. And if you want to get your full 20-minute workout, do round 3 with me. Less reps, still go heavy. Push yourself. Give it a try. You know best. Choose your weight. Switch. Other side. Lifting up strong through the side waist here. So not only are you engaging your core, shoulders, you're going to feel that activation in your legs. Extending through, if you've got the hip up off the ground, quadriceps engaged. That means you're kind of pulling that kneecap up, and then squeeze your little booty. Nice and tight, and flex those feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. So give an assessment for yourself, where you're at and how you feel, as this is time to begin the 3rd round. So I'll get set up here, taking a moment to relax and enjoy a moment of rest, sip of water, and we'll get started. Mental preparation. Okay, this is the last round. Max strength. So do what you can to feel like you're pushing yourself where you're at, the level that feels safe but maximal. So wherever that is, this is where it's really empowering, because you're making and choosing these workout reps for yourself. But the thing is that you also know that this is just the beginning. I like the theory of a little bit every day, compound interest. It builds. And by the end of the year, you'll have these dramatic shifts in how you look and feel and the ease of movement. So it's just one thing at a time. All of that will come. The outcome is what it is. But know that if you start today with a little bit, it builds upon the next thing that you do, and that little bit becomes bigger, grander, and also more benefit to you. So you have something greater, grander, more benefits, as well as just overall health and well-being. That's it. Let's go. I'm going to try here with the squat. I'm going to see if I can, what it's like with the 225s. Nice. Turn out the feet a little bit. These are pretty challenging. A little easier not holding it up at my chest. See if you can mimic this also. Oh, it's hard. Chest presses are next. Come on down, choose your weight, choose your reps. Join me. We're almost there. Maximal strength, fewer reps, peak performance. Sometimes I feel like that third round is like magic. You really do hit that peak a little easier to date that time. Okay, shoulder presses. Find your weight, find where you want to be. On my knees, it's also better with the camera where you can see. And then the stability is good, a little less on the back, but you do have to stabilize. So 1, I'm going to do 2, 5 each side. Oh, 3, I'm going to try to hold it a little less. 4, it's like having a spotter with yourself. 5, it's really good at the top there. Felt that stability challenge, made it through. All right, other side. 1, 2, I had to fight for that one. Give a little more assistance this time. 3, 4, and 5. Oh, nice. Done. Okay, the reverse lunges. Go ahead and take yourself into the position. When you're ready, need a little bit more break. Take it. We're all going to meet at our cool down. All right, face you. Take a look at you. See how you're doing. Reverse lunge. So you got to step forward so you can reverse back. See that knee going a little bit? Don't do that. Make sure we stay nice and strong. So it means my weight's pretty heavy. I got to pull it out. Gauge that outer gluteus come up. And do 4. These are hard. Challenging. Mostly challenging because sometimes my outer glute isn't as well activated as I like it to be. So I'm just still working on that. And we'll get into that a little bit later when we do some bridges in this week. Let's work out. Oh, nice. Felt pretty strong. All right. This is challenging. And 4. As promised, maximal strength is just that. You should be feeling like you hit your max right now. Not going to spend a lot of days doing these kind of workouts, but it's tapping into your true potential. So we just got to feel that accomplishment right now. doing something that you haven't done before. Balance here might feel a little better, one knee on the ground, one leg out. Maybe you lift it up. A little easier than both legs extended out. So you choose, make a choice what works for you. We've had 3 different options. You choose the option. 10 more seconds, reach, reach, reach. Maybe a shoulder roll. Back and around, come straight up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch over to the other side. I started on that opposite arm that time just for variety. Lift it up, knee down, lengthen out. What option works for you? You got it. A little variety is the spice of life. Pushing through, engaging, lifting, lengthening. Almost there. 15, 14, 13, 12. Circle that arm around. Up. And release. All right, nice little cool down for this. Get shoulders, hips all in one. My favorite, the shin box, the 90-90. Allows chest stretch, arc the back. Get a little C curve there in the reverse. Right, through that back body. Notice that stretch that you feel in the shoulders. Lifting, lower the knees. Lifting, lowering the knees. Add in that trailing arm of the leg that's behind. All the way up. Stretch and lengthen. Push. Inhale, up, cartwheel, windmill, over to the other side. Reach, arc, push, stretch. On a day like this, have to spend a little bit of time down regulating. So imagine right now, even though it wasn't these workouts that we've done for so many years where we run, we push, we continue to go until we can't go anymore, we're sweaty. Those workouts we've adapted to. This kind of workout we haven't. So right now, our nervous system, stress response, all of that is in a little bit different preoccupied state. It's a little bit antagonized. So what we want to do is take it down. How we do that is down regulation. So hug your knees into your chest. Just stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. Just the all automatic ease and relaxation. A smile on your face helps. Give yourself the indication to your brain that you are in a happy place. Slowing your breath allows the body's nervous system to respond more gently to what's going on. It's like, I'm okay. So we want to take ourselves from that higher level back down. One knee comes in, breathe in, roll your ankle. Lift up and stretch, flex, couple pulses. Exhale, leg goes long, relax, release. One more deep breath in this position, breathe in. And exhale, pull the foot in, and the other knee comes in, roll the ankle. Soft inhalations through the nose, out through the nose. Leg goes straight, couple of pumps. And take the leg long. 2 rounds of breath here. Breathe in through the nose. Retain your breath. And release. Again, breathe. And release. Both legs long. Toes turn out. Body completely relaxes into the floor. The weight of your body matches the stability, the strength of the floor and the earth beneath you. Let yourself fall and meet at that gravity line. Everything relaxes. The forehead smooths. The eyes gently close. The jaw drops. Place your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Feel the sensation of the release all the way back to your ears. And just breathe. The mind wanders. Just remember you're the quiet observer. Any thoughts, they will come. Just let them be. Let them float. Let them exist. There's more effort in trying to push them away than there is in just letting them be as they are. Eventually, they will know not to come into this quiet, peaceful moment that you give yourself. For now, we are what we are. Relax. Relax. Just notice if you feel that little bit of energy wanting you to come out of a meditation. It's totally fine. Just understand it when it comes. And that's just unfamiliarity with being still. We're movers, take care of a lot of people. We manage a lot in our own lives. Sometimes it feels like if we stop, everything else will stop and can't continue without us. But it will. It's good to take a couple of moments quietly for yourself to recharge, reset, rebalance, but also so that we understand and remember that we're part of a greater universe and that we can be still, because all of the things around us that help us live and be better will keep going for us, because we're all part of a great system, much of which we have helped build ourselves. So I'm going to take this moment to be grateful for all that surrounds me, for you, having you be here and do workouts with me. I'm grateful. What are you grateful for? I think sometimes one thing that we forget to mention in our grateful list is we're grateful for ourselves, that we're here as part of all of this and offering what we can to make the world a better place. Because you're very important. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Good work today. So tomorrow is sprints. Go and get some good rest, some nutrition, and recover. And we'll have a great 20-minute workout, pumping up that sweat. So I will see you then.